most devastating event in Hawaii's history since the bombing of Pearl Harbor during World War II. That's the magnitude of the tragedy that Maui faced in 2023. Maui, often referred to as the Valley Isle, was a tapestry of vibrant colors and sounds. Azure waters kissed golden sands, while lush green rainforests echoed with the melodies of native birds. Tourists wandered through the bustling streets of Lahaina, savoring the rich aroma of local cuisines, while locals shared stories of the island's rich history under the shade of ancient banyan trees. But in 2023, a catastrophic combination of nature's fury changed everything. A hurricane, with its gale-force winds, set the stage. The land full of fallen trees and debris over power lines, then the wildfires ignited, turning the island into a blazing inferno. The once clear skies were now choked with black clouds of smoke and ash. The vibrant hues of Maui were replaced by the angry reds and oranges of the raging fires. The roaring winds, which once carried the scent of the ocean, now fanned the flames, making the wildfires even more unpredictable and ferocious. Lahaina, with its wooden structures and historical sites, became the epicenter of this devastation. The fires, fueled by the hurricane's aftermath, showed no mercy, consuming everything in their path. The fires raged on, but it was the silent aftermath that truly told the tale of devastation. As the smoke began to clear, the magnitude of loss became painfully evident. Streets that once echoed with laughter and chatter were now eerily silent. The Lahaina fire alone resulted in an estimated 2,719 structures being exposed to the flames. Of these, a staggering 2,207 structures were damaged or completely destroyed. The vast majority, 86% of the buildings consumed by the fire, were homes. These weren't just buildings. They were repositories of memories, places where families grew, laughed, and loved. The human toll was immense. While the exact number of lives lost is still being determined, the current estimate is 111 people, but each number represents a unique story, a life cut short, a family left to mourn. Beyond the human casualties, more than 3,000 pets of the families of Maui are estimated to be missing. One harrowing story that emerged was of a mother who narrowly escaped the advancing flames without hearing a warning. They drove and found refuge. They sat there for hours, watching as their home and everything they owned was consumed by the blaze. The sheer terror of the escape, followed by the heartbreak of loss, encapsulates the dual tragedy faced by so many on that fateful day. The economic ramifications were equally dire. With the total damages estimated at $6 billion, this financial strain will be felt by every resident. But beyond the monetary value, it's the loss of heritage, history, and places of huge sentimental value. How do you quantify the loss of a child's first drawing, a family's ancestral land, or a community's gathering spot? The aftermath of the fires left a haunting silence across Maui. The once vibrant landscapes now bore the scars of the Inferno, with charred remains standing as solemn reminders of the devastation. The challenge of rebuilding now looms large, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the island's future. Yet, amidst all this desolation, the spirit of aloha will remain undiminished. Even as the people of Maui now are held back from sifting through the remnants of their past, their determination to rebuild and recover is admirable. The island's heartbeat, though momentarily subdued, could not and will not be silenced. The road to recovery is always daunting. The sheer magnitude of the task ahead is overwhelming. Rebuilding is not just about bricks and mortar, it's about healing a community's soul, rekindling dreams that were momentarily dimmed, and reaffirming the bonds that make Maui so special. The physical reconstruction is a future challenge, one that will require resources, planning, and time. But more than that, it will demand resilience, unity, and hope. History is full of tales of communities rising from great adversity, and Maui will be no different. The spirit of its people, their unwavering sense of community, and their deep connection to the land will guide them through the darkest hours. They will draw strength from their rich heritage, from stories of ancestors who faced challenges of their own, and from the collective dream of restoring Maui to its former glory. While the journey of rebuilding has not yet begun, but the foundation is already being laid. It's found in the shared resolve of the Maui people, in their stories of hope, and in their dreams for the future. The path ahead is uncertain and filled with challenges, but with unity, determination, and the enduring spirit of aloha, Maui will not only rebuild, but will emerge stronger and more united than ever before. Thank you for joining us on this story about the devastation of Maui. We now hope for the best for the families. Stay tuned and subscribe for more stories and insights, only on the Luxury Project's YouTube channel.